Hi everyone, it's Wendy. I love it. Uh, every year, Echo Park, well, twice a year, I think, Echo Park has mystery boxes, and I haven't been buying a lot of paper this year. Um, Not sure why. I've got so much paper, I really don't need to buy more, so I've been on a paper diet. I've been substituting yarn. Anyways, I bought two of them, and we're going to open them up. Don't mind my messy desk. So this is the first one. Now these were $49.95. Yeah, $49.95. So it ended up being $100 for the two boxes, and they're mystery boxes. So I may get the same stuff in both of them, or I may get different items. I'm kind of hoping for different, but sometimes there's things that you really want duplicates of. So I'm hoping for a little bit of both. And they taped it up good. Okay. Goodies! Mittens! All right, we got goodies. So I'm going to move this to the side. So I have room on my desk because, like I said, I'm working on things. I got projects all over the place. See how long I can keep this mat nice. All right, let's start with the paper. Ooh, okay. Starting with what's on top. Oh, and I lost something already. I'll have to go get a gallon bag. 2-gallon bags are great if you can find them for putting paper in, loose paper like this. All right, so we've got 3 sheets of this. 4 sheets. Ooh, that's cool. 5. Cool. Use it for part of the folio. This is all retro. And this is... Okay, come on. Which one is this? It doesn't say. Just 79 cents a sheet. Anyone can tell me what this one is from. Let me know. I'm going to turn my light here. See if that helps a little bit. It's very retro, 50s, 60s. Okay, and then we have... Oh, this is from one of their... I call them kitchen types. Papers, which I see they're coming out with more of. And this will be good because I have a couple recipe albums I want to make, and this will be perfect. And this is, oh, this is the crafting. There's, they have a set of paper that are craft related, and that's what this one is from. There it is. Okay, all the pieces are there. Let's see, we got Cabin Fever rub-ons. We got some I Love Summer enamel dots. We got a cool stencil from I Love Spring. Field of Flowers. Excuse me, I just ate something. I got washi tape, A Cozy Christmas. That is cute. And that doesn't necessarily have to be for Christmas, because when you look at it, pardon me, I like to be comfortable when I film. Yes, it's got the red, a tan, and a green, but it's like from a distance it looks like pussy willows with stuff, but it's actually pine cones and pine needles. But that doesn't necessarily mean it has to be for Christmas. And then we have this one. Let's see, that one is called Holiday Jars. This one is Moon and Stars. Oh, this would be cute on a baby's album. Okay, so we got that. What else we got in here? Animal Safari. Oh, this would be a good little boys album. Maybe a little girl. Be cute on a for an album where they have like a safari theme. Actually, I've been wanting to make a safari theme one. So I'm going to turn it sideways. I'll raise this up a little. Keep it focused. Like I said, my desk is a mess. Out of all the monkeys in the zoo, I'd choose you. I keep that one and put out a card for my husband. Enjoying. Every zoo is a petting zoo if you're brave enough, within reason. Let's Go Wild, Born to Be Wild, Born to Be Wild, Stay Wild. Any day spent with you is my favorite day. I love this one. It's so bright. All the parrots and the toucan and the macaws. Lions, cheetahs, and tigers. Oh my. Nice stripe. Then we have giraffes and monkeys and bears. Do they have bears in safari places where you go safari? I don't think they do. Maybe they do. I'll have to look it up. So we got lions and tigers and zebras and elephants and giraffes and monkeys and bears. I like the butterfly one. Then you have this one, Zoo Venture, monkeying around, best day ever, let's get wild, going wild, having fun. Walk on the wild side. It's a zoo around here. That's my house sometimes. When the cat gets wound up and the dog gets wound up, then the husband starts gaming and gets wound up. Don't feed the animals, only the humans. Reptile Valley, African Plains, Monkey Jungle, King of the Jungle. Watch out, zoo, here we come. Hear us roar. These animals are so cute, it's unbearable. Let's be honest, we only go for the food. It's expensive when you go to the zoo. It's going to be a fun day among the animals. Wild Thing, I Think I Love You. There's a song by that. We got more animals. This looks like to be a continuation of that first one. I think that one ended in L. Let's see. Yep. So you got something for every alphabet, so you can actually cut these out and make flashcards. And here we got more animals. We got a Norwell, which are extinct, I think. I think they're extinct. I'll have to look that one up. Ostriches, you got your cheetahs, your bears, your alligators that are smiling. I think they're alligators. No, they're crocodiles. Alligators have thinner snouts. And I think, yep, we're just repeating. So, nice papers. Let's see what else we got in here. Bring out. Okay, we've got. This is a 6x6 Metropolitan Girl by Carta Bella. Now this was Echo Park. This is Carta Bella, which is part of Echo Park, I believe. Yep. I think. At least it came in my Echo Park thing. So this would be great for like a teen album, especially one that's kind of into fashion. simply because of the papers. I mean, you've got the dresses, you've got the shoes, the handbags, hangers. Life is a party, dress like it. Every day is a fashion show and the world is a runway. That's by Coco Chanel. See, if you have someone who's really into fashion and maybe they're graduating from a fashion course or something, this would make a great album for them. And then it just repeats. And yes, I'm piling everything up on top here because it's all going to go back in the box. Then we have, ooh, been wanting this. This is a it's called Bingo Card 4x6 stamp. Now, the thing to know with these, with the acrylic stamps, you don't have to keep them together unless you want to. You can actually cut them apart if you want. You have to be careful when you do it. Now, another way to just get the, let's say all I want is this middle one. What I would do is just put tape everywhere but where I want it to stamp and go from there. If you don't like to cut apart your stamps, or if you want a whole stamp and you want to cut apart stamp, buy two. Sometimes that's why we have duplicates of some stamps, because we like them whole, but we also like having just the certain elements. So I've bought two stamps to do that, where I've cut up one so that I can have the different elements of it, and yet have one with all the elements together. Then we got chipboard accents of I Love Winter. And that's coming real soon. Then we got Fall is in the Air. We got decorative brads. I love decorative brads. And they're nice, especially, you don't need to have two of them to do this, but these make the nice closures, you know, that you string closures. You don't necessarily need two of them that look alike. You can do two complementary ones. Then we got, what are these? Puffy stickers. And a Cozy Christmas. So those would be great on some Christmas cards. We got dots and stripes foil. Oh, that's pretty. Ooh. And that comes in red, green, a dark green. There's two reds, two greens, looks like a blue, and a cream. Let's see. I need to see if that is a blue. I'm thinking there's two creams, or two greens, two reds, a cream, and a blue. The Love of package was just the cream and the blue in it. Echo Park. And we get a 6-pack with, or even a 12-pack with just the cream and the blue. That is pretty. That's more like a teal. Does it have a color name on it? Navy. Yeah, it is navy. And this is ivory. And this one is olive green. And then we have dark green. And we have holly berry. And we have dark red. But I think a pack of the navy and ivory would be so nice. Because oftentimes, you know, sometimes you don't want red and green. I mean, yeah, I know the traditional Christmas colors, but sometimes you want to create something special. Now, the dark red, the navy, and the cream will be good for holiday things and that, but sometimes, you know, you want that navy stripe and that ivory stripe, and rather than having to buy, and you need 12 sheets of each, rather than having to buy, you know, 24 or 12 packs just to get those 12 pieces you need. It'd be nice if we could just get the ivory and the navy. Okay, next up, Spring Market. Woohoo! Perfect. This makes a very pretty recipe album. I will tell you that. So let's take a quick peek. In case you're wondering what I'm doing down here, I always, when I open the package, I always fold that lip in, and that way it doesn't stick to my paper. At least I try to. Sometimes I forget. Alright, so this is a sticker sheet. We have these large cut aparts. We've got 2 sheets of that. And on the back of that is that print. Then we have the roses. And on the back of the roses is leaves. Then we got rain boots filled with flowers. And on the back of that is more flowers. Then we got basically hoop rings with flowers. And on the back of that, ooh, I like that. Rustic. Wreath decor is what the page is called, but I like this one. I'm getting in the mood to make some albums. And we got that brown. Then we have a shelf with jars and white flowers. Okay. And then we have the front page. Now, here's the thing. You see all this stuff? You can use that in your albums. Don't throw it away. You can use it in your albums. There's a couple of designers, not designers, there's a couple of crafters who use these pieces in their albums. And I think that's a great idea. Because sometimes you just need that one teeny little piece, and rather than, you know, cut up a whole big 12 by 12, hey, there's this little piece. And yes, I know it's a little shiny in that, but you can always weather it. That's another hint, Echo Park. Don't do glossy printing on your things, on your front pages, because then we can use them in our crafting. Okay, I split that. Okay, that's alright. Okay, we'll put that upside down. Let's see what's next. There's a lot in here. Soak Up the Sun. Makes me happy. That's the element stickers. And yes, I take them out because I like to look at them, and it gives me ideas. It inspires me. Like I said, I've been on a paper diet lately. Been replaced by a yarn diet. Like I've always said, I'm very eclectic in my crafting. I do knitting, crocheting, tatting, both needle and shuttle. I quill, which is the art of paper filigree. I do tea bag folding. I've done 3D origami. I do albums. So, and I sew. I make my own masks. Okay, so we have the element sheet for, these are all stickers for Soak Up the Sun. We start off with the stripe. And this is very bright and colorful. And this would be good for if you're making something for a vacation or a young child. Not up to a tween, I think. You can even do it for older than that if you do the pictures right. That's pretty. Then we got, yeah, I like that. We got this. This reminds, I know this kind of sounds silly. This reminds me of guitar picks. Yes, I had a guitar when I was a kid. My parents bought me and my sister is 2 years younger than me guitars 1 year for Christmas. And we got, this looks like sprinkles, cupcake sprinkles. And then we've got arrows. And there's cut aparts on the back of that one. Now I like this idea of putting cut aparts back here on the back of this one. But I would have liked another page of this one so that I can use the front of this. Now this one isn't glossy, and that's great because I can use all of this. That's just me. Let's put these back in your bag. Hope everybody's doing well and staying safe. I am. Only time I go out is when I have to. For exercise, doctor's appointments, groceries, craft supplies are essential. Yes, craft supplies are essential. Okay, this is an oldie but a goodie. Magic and Wonder. This is, I think, the third set of this, for this theme of paper. I think they did. It's either the second or the third. Maybe it's the first. But it's nice when you go to an amusement park or, you know, a special park. Nice to be able to match the paper to the theme. Okay. Happiest place ever. Good time, Mouse and me. Let our magical adventure start here. Magic. Wish upon a star. Mouse and me. Happiest place. Dream. Smile from ear to ear. I like this. You're never too old to wish upon a star, and you never are. So we got polka dots. Actually, I have a mask with Minnie on it. And then we have this sheet. Memories, Wish You Were Here, Family Magic, Mouse and Me, Venturous, Wish Upon a Star, Dream, Happy Smile, Adventure. Cool. Then we've got all kinds of numbers. This sheet I'm not too crazy about, but I like the back, which is this. I like the back. What is this one called? Confetti Dots. And of course we have yellow polka dots. There's always a lot of polka dots in these packs, this series of papers. And of course we have the castles. And these are 3x4 journaling cards. But I like having the back. So well, I wouldn't call them journaling cards necessarily. There's one right there. Okay. Some 4x4 journaling cards. Wonder if they ever give you the questions to go in here. I really do. That would be something. Can we get the questions to fill in the crossword puzzle? Here we got stars, which is all part of that place. Then we have this. I like this. The thing I like is, was about an inch and a quarter punch. You can punch these out. They make nice little accents. And of course we have the front. And again, it's printed on glossy, which is fine. And you can use all this. You can even use this centerpiece here. Cut it out carefully. You've got a great decoration for your cover. And if you're worried about it because this is glossy, put it in a page protector and put it, as part of the page protector. Nobody will know it's glossy. They'll think you did it. You put it in there intentionally. You can put it in a page protector and down at the bottom, and then you can have a large picture up here. And you put this down at the bottom and seal it. People won't realize it's glossy. Okay, so we got that. Still more. We got 2 more. Perfect Autumn by Lori Whitlock. Now she does a lot of what I consider stylized themes. I mean, by stylized, I mean her artwork is simple. You can tell what it is. I mean, you can tell what a raccoon is and what an owl is and stuff like that. And I can often see her papers from a distance. I can tell that she was the influence for Paperline. Because I've used a lot of her papers. So this is Perfect Autumn. I think I got... What did I get for... I know I got something to go with this. Well, Fall in the Air would go with it. See? I thought I had something else. Oh well, whatever. Alright, let's go through hers. We got these strips that are nice to cut out. We got these large 4x6s. Back. And then we've got some 3x4s. Plaids and stripes. Pumpkins, leaves are falling down, happy harvest. Owls in fall colors. Orange, plaid, brown and orange polka dot. What is this called? Happy Harvest. This one's called Silly Fox. I like the foxes. Then Autumn Bouquet. Actually, I think I have a couple packs of this, so I could have a large album. I think I have a couple packs of this one. And then, of course, we have the front page. And like I said, without even seeing who designed the papers, I can kind of tell her papers from other designers simply by her style. Let's put it that way. She has a very distinct style. And I like it. Because sometimes you want an album that's simple. You want the pictures to tell the story. And a style like this, you can really take and do some layering. Like I would use browns and reds and some oranges with maybe a little teal in there for mats for my to place photos in. Ooh, Lost in Neverland, Peter Pan. The boy who would not grow up. I think eventually he did. If you ever watched the Robin Williams movies. Okay, so we have all the stickers. Think of the happiest things. It's the same as having wings. And that's very true. Of course, you got the crocodile. You have the Lost Boys. Then you have a map of Neverland. You know, this would be great in the back of a 12 by 12 shadow box. It can be sometimes hard, especially because our albums vary in such size. And you could actually cut this down just a little to make it fit on a 12 by 12 album. That's a large album. We got Tinkerbell. Journaling cards. Dreams do come true if only we wish hard enough. What if I follow, my darling? What if you fly? That's very true. Then we got a bucket list. Get kidnapped by pirates. Learn to fly, become a lost kid, use pixie dust, live happily ever after in Neverland. Say yes to new adventures. Just always be waiting for me. I love you to Neverland and back. You got this Never Grow Up. You got the teepees. I can't think of her name. The Indian princess. And of course, we gotta have the crocodile. And Captain Hook. And his pirates and all the pirate stuff. This is border strips. I like border strips. To live will be an awfully big adventure. And you know, this border strip is 12 inches. And if you cut it right here and layer it, it'd be perfect on either a 2-page layout or on 1 page, you know. And this one, all it takes is faith, trust, and a little bit of pixie dust. You could actually take and say, okay, all it takes is, and you cut out faith, you cut it off behind faith, cut out trust, and leave this part here, and then, you know, lay it down on a page so you have all it takes is, and then you put faith, trust, and a little bit of pixie dust. And of course you got this one, you got stars. Oh, that's gorgeous. I like that. We might have a visitor. If she can come up. Hello. Did you come to say hi? You've already had treats. In case everybody is wondering, this is my cat Mittens. And it never fails whenever I am taping stuff. She comes up to visit. Now, Mittens is what they call a polydactyl cat, or is also known as a Hemingway cat. And she is a rare one in that she has extra toes on all 4 paws. And her name fits her. Let's see if I can show you why. Come here, Mittens. Let's show everybody your pretty paws. Yes, I know, you don't like that. I just want to show them your paws. Okay, just show your paws. Just show your paws. Get your head out of the way. There you go. See? So she has 2 thumbs, and her paws are like mittens. So go on, get down. Come on. Go, please. Goodbye. You want help? Okay. Bye-bye. So That was Mittens. More of the long Lost Boys. You got Wendy in there. You got her brothers. You got Captain Hook. You got Nana, the dog. There's one of the Indians. Is the Indian princess in here? No, I don't see her. Okay, and then we have the feathers. More journaling cards. We got Peter Pan. And I will tell you, Mary Martin played an excellent Peter Pan. Some more journaling cards. And of course we have the title. She's going to be mad at me for a while now. Because I showed off her feet. Polydactyl cats can sometimes be very sensitive about people touching their feet. So that's why she fought me a little bit, but she realized I wasn't going to trim her nails, which is what she thought I was going to do. We have several posts around, scratching posts, so that she can trim her own nails. Okay, so that was my first box. Let's see what's in the second box. I'm going to end up combining these two boxes so my husband doesn't complain, because he just did a whole bunch of boxes. We went in the garage and we broke down a whole bunch of boxes. We're trying to get rid of stuff, so gotta break down boxes and more boxes and more boxes. All right, on to box 2. Let's see if it's the same or different. Let's hope it's different. At least hopefully there's some difference in it. I know sometimes when you order surprise boxes like this, you always get the same thing. And it's kind of like, okay, here's all, we filled up all these boxes with everything we have here. Go into, and then they don't look at, see what people are buying. Oh, we got some more of the same stuff. But that's okay. For this one, because I'm going to be putting in the other box. Pardon me while I toss. Okay, we got some more of this, which is good. I could make a whole album out of this. I got enough paper to do that. Not a big album, a 4-page album maybe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I could probably do a small 6-pager out of this. Cool. We got more of Farmer's Market. I think this is Farmer's Market. I'm going to put that carefully into the box. Got this one. This is the crafting one. And there's going to be little bits and pieces loose. Alright, we got more of the Cabin Fever rub-ons, enamel dots. Can never have too much of that. Ooh, we got a different stencil. Ooh, polka dot. I like that one. Okay. We got Animal Safari. Oh, I can make a nice big album now because I got 2 of these. Another Metropolitan Girl. So I can make a nice size album with that. And we got more of the Holiday Jars washi tape and Christmas time candy cane. So that's different. This is different. Oh, I like getting boy or men's items because, believe me, they are so hard. But this is cool. I like this. Which one is this one called? Such a Good Boy. Got Such a Good Boy. You got a compass. Simply amazing. You got an airplane here. You got a couple airplanes. You got the mustache, barbershop, explore, play, baseball player. Cool. I like that. Okay, we got fall in the air. So that's a repeat. Here's something different. Cartabella autumn. This is nice. I like these colors. Okay. We got more puffy stickers from Echo Park for Here Comes Santa Claus. We got more decorative brads. Oh, cool. Now if I want to do my... These are Once Upon a Time brads, and I got them in the other box too. Now I can match up my brads if I want to do that string closure. Cool. We got more of the foils, dots and foils. Dots and stripes foil. I want to see dots. Spring market. Okay. We had this one in the last one, didn't we? I'm going to find out very quickly here. Yeah. Yes, we did. Yep. So I can make some large, or these are going to go in. I'm getting close to 200 subscribers, so I'm going to do some giveaways. Soak Up the Sun. Magic and Wonder, I can make a huge album now. A Perfect Autumn. And Lost in Neverland. So, yeah, we got on the papers and that got duplicates, but on some of the other things we didn't. Am I happy with it? Yes, because that means I can use part of them for a giveaway or Happy Meal, or I can make a large album and not worry about running out of items. You know, things like that. And just so you know, in the next week, I will be doing my monthly subscription, craft subscription box openings. I've gotten them all in, I believe. So I think I got 2 months worth of a couple of them. I don't know. I don't keep up with that. I should. So I'll be doing those, and like I always do, I will take and if I've got 2 boxes from the same company, they will be together in one video. If it's just one box, it'll be one video, a short video. And that. So if you missed out on this sale for Echo Park's mystery box sale, I believe they have one in the spring. So check that out, and that you get a lot more of the holiday stuff in that than what I got in here, because I got like a couple holiday items, but the rest of it was fall, summer, you know, spring type things. A lot of it was summer, spring. So, and a couple fall items from the previous year. So if you go into the spring, if you get them from the spring one, you'll probably get a lot more of the fall and winter with maybe like this year's, because they'll be doing next year's spring. With this year's spring extras, excuse me. So check that out. Check out Echo Park. They have some great sales. Another place that has mystery boxes like this is Country Craft Creations, and they go fast. Believe me, you have to order them, or you have to be on the site as soon as they open it, and even then, you may not get a box. So just be aware, Country Craft Creations also have yearly or twice yearly mystery boxes, which are great. And they stuff them. Believe me, they stuff them. So check that out. and Scrapbooking with Me. She does some mystery boxes, and she is one of my monthly subscriptions. So I'll have her. I have one or two from her. I think one. So be on the watch for those videos over the next week. Probably Tuesday or Wednesday, because I'm not doing anything those days, I don't think. So thanks for watching.